Adventures of Kraskarek.
Welcome back to the Adventures of Kraskarek. It is again I, Kraskarek, as we continue our adventures in Subnautica. Now today, I got a special one for you. I'm going to tell you where to find the blueprints for the scanner room. And building it, of course, and what it's for, and how to make the most of it. Let's check it out. Alright, here we go. Starting from Life Pod 5, you want to head... It's going to be in the Red Grass Forest. 675 meters, as you can see. West by northwest. As you can see on the thing here. That's my base, but so I'm going to show you. So the scanner room is really useful. It's very helpful for gathering, finding resources actually, and you can build them at little outposts throughout the game. That way you can kind of explore their areas because they've got a range, they've got a limit on them. So if you build them in certain places, you'll have access. You'll be able to find stuff a lot easier in those areas. So as you can see, the red grass fields. I don't know what other people call them. I'm just going with what I see. Now, what you want to do is you want to look for any wreckage or ruins around here. That's what's really going to make this happen. So we got Life Pod 17, as you see out here. So here's a big wreck right here. And usually I can find some pieces over here. Let me see if I can find one and oh yeah, there we go. And show you what it's like. So see this piece? Scanner room fragment. I've already unlocked it, so all you gotta do is you get maybe 2, sometimes 3. Different recipes require either 1, 2, or 3 pieces. So I'm not sure if that's a 2 or a 3 piece, but you just keep looking around, you'll find more. That's pretty much how it works. So now the key here is once you just look around, you can find another. Anyway, yeah, that's fine, whatever. So anyway, now, now if you look at your blueprints, okay. Actually, we got a better idea. In order to make the scanner room, what you got to do is you got to use this, the Habitat Builder. Pull it up, right click, and it shows up right here. Now, as you can see, you can visibly place it in space, as long as you got it in the green. See? Now you just need the ingredients, which are 5 titanium. Now here's this, what was it? It's 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, 1 gold, and a table coral sample. I'm not going to bother with this because I've already got the damn thing. But I'm going to show you where everything is. So first of all, gold. The reason why I start with gold is it requires a certain kind of rock. Well, first of all, titanium has one of 2 ways that it can be found. Actually, no, we're loaded on this stuff right now. Something else. So this is sandstone outcrop. This is to find gold, lead, and silver. Up, dropped a piece of gold right there. So we're good there. I've already, well, a little silver, why not? Now, titanium is another ingredient, and
30 seconds.
Oh, hold on. There are 2 ways to do titanium. Dive back down here because there's one of the actually there's 3 ways to get titanium. One of them is these things. You find pieces, pick up metal salvage. This gives you 4 titanium per when you process it. Grab one there. Pick up metal salvage. A second way to do it is to find a recipe you've already unlocked and scan it again, thus ensuring that because scanning a recipe you've already scanned will give you a little bit of titanium. So if we come back up here, we find that scanner room piece. Boom, bop, bop. 2 pieces of titanium. Excellent. So that's how you get titanium. The other way to get titanium is this way. Limestone outcrops. These are all over the map. And there you go. You can get titanium that way. Grab some more of these, I guess. Here we go. Here's some more. Now, this is the other thing you need, copper. They also drop from limestone. That's important to know. You know what I mean? So, you can pretty much get what you need for it all around out here. See that? Another sandstone. A little bit of silver. Nice stuff. So I've got everything I need. Oh, and then the last one is table coral sample. So I showed you how to get titanium, gold, and copper. Now, coral sample, you just got to go to the beginning. Go to the shallows, which is where you start off, right around Life Pod 5. So, get these items together, and then carry them with you, because you'll need to. You can't build the scanner room ahead of time. You have to construct it on site, and you're gonna have to stabilize it or whatever, make sure it has power, so it has oxygen. You know, yada yada yada. So table coral are these red plate-like coral that grow off the side of little shallow regions. They look like this. Table coral. You can't just pick them up though. What you got to do is you got to get a knife to slash them, then they come loose. Then you can collect them just like that. See, it's all around the thing. Easy, easy, easy to find. Now what we do, we're gonna head back, drop them off. I don't need to construct the scanner room. I already have one. I'll show you what it does. Alright, first of all, let's break down this titanium. There we go. Alright. Gold, put away. I've got lead, silver, and my copper stash. Okay. And I'm just gonna put this away for now. Boop, boop. Okay. Now let me show you what this thing does. So here is the scanner room. Okay? I've got a tube on the end to enter it, and then there's another entrance there you can connect to other devices and stuff, so. Now, first things first. Come on, update. Gotta leave and let it process. There it goes. So here's the scanner room, okay? It's got 2 panels on the wall. Now this panel, you can choose any resource that's within range, even heat areas and stuff like that, metal salvage, even wrecks, and it will help you find it. So for instance, if I want to find Stalker Tooth, activate it. Now, here on this holographic map, see the center? That is the symbol for the scanner room. Over here, orange blips are actually locations for the resource, okay? And you have to give it some time, and it'll start finding more and more, and they'll populate the map. That's how that works. Now, over here, we have a fabricator that has 4 recipes. One of them is the scanner room HUD chip. That's this thing. What that does, streams the data from scanner rooms to the HUD. So once it finds a blip like this, it will show up in your world like that. So outside there, it's telling me, hey, see that ring there? It says Stalker Tooth. that's showing me the location. If I swim to it, I'll find a stalker tooth. And more of them will appear if there's more out there over time. So you gotta, it's a bit of a slow process, but if you're patient, it'll work. Now, if you want to cancel the search, you just hit X. Boom. Now, it won't disappear right away. It takes a little bit of time. There it goes. And it's vanished. Now, the other things you can make with this fabricator, you can make upgrades. You can improve the speed of how fast it finds stuff, which honestly is not as valuable as the other one, which is this. Range upgrades. I recommend the range upgrade, which expands the map and expands the distance it can check. So here are the upgrade slots. I've made 4 ranged ones. Let me show you just how good that is. Ready? Watch the map. And come on, update. Boom, there it is. That's full distance for this scanner room with full range upgrades. So now you can see it could find blips all over the place if you set it up for it. Now, something else you're going to notice, you can do this. You can design camera drones. Camera drones allow you to remotely scout an area. Kind of like a drone in real life, but only for aquatic. So, here's a place they start originally. You can actually pick them up, and you can actually equip them, and you can place them in the water, like so. And then you can go back into the scanner room and remotely control them. You can also just throw them back into the socket. Bink. There you go. Now, so when you have cameras, you can use this thing to control the cameras. This one's picked up by a creature and being played with. Let's try switching. Camera number 2. I've got 4 cameras out. You make 2 initially, but you can send them out of the way and then make 2 more. Basically, you just keep creating them and sending them out. Now, this one's down in the purple mushroom zone, if you remember that thing. When you get far enough away, past like 300 or 400 meters, it starts getting fuzzy and you can't really see. If you get to like 600 meters, you're blind, and it shuts down. So you lost it. Also, in the bottom right, you can see is how much power it has, and it recharges if you plug it back into the scanner station. On the left is its durability as it bumps into stuff. But you can also right-click to activate a light. And thus you can scout out and explore areas without having to worry about your oxygen, your health, or anything else. I'll switch to camera 3, see where that's at. Sometimes it takes a moment to process. I don't know if it's distance from the camera or what. Oh. So this one's the one that was attached to the vehicle, to the building, as you can see there. And of course the light's pretty effective when the camera's clear. So you can, I'm right outside my base using the drone. It's kind of cool. Go ahead and sock it back in there. There you go. There. Now we check out where camera 4 is. Come on, pick it up. So, you can have as many cameras as you want, really. What the hell? Look at that, he's glowing orange. Something's up with that fishy. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, so these can be a lot of fun. See, now we're down here in the red grass field with the camera. We're observing these guys. That sand shark there. So spastic. Anyway, so you can leave that image there. So that's kind of cool. You can use the camera. So this is what the scanner room's for. If you build them at different parts of your base, they will actually help with finding rare resources that are very difficult to find. So that can be very nice.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Right. Yeah, I get you. Dying sucks. So anyway, that's it for the scanner room today. Take care. See you guys next time on the Adventures of Kraskorik. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you again next time on the Adventures of Kraskorik.